A funny company. Quick lunch, not just a treatment. This is a beautiful, already traditional audition to walking in the snow-based mountains. They help cheer up and go with new forces. Understands frequent outings in the nature. Hiking cannot be done without orange socks and mat packs. Lots of shops, restaurants, historical places. So many ways to spend money. The longest pedestrian street in Europe. Good street.
Nice.
Today, I will read you a story about the two firming authority states that have been in fear all of the Europe. Whee! Latvia, we were there. Many were hard, or even it is impossible to resist them, and someone persuade their goals becoming allies. First, action together, and after the war, they deprived freedom, promoted their ideologies. Hello? I really love my relatives, even Sweden, but sometimes I remember moments are very unpleasant for us. I am afraid that they will leave me at any moment, that I have done or will do something that they will never forgive me. Thinking about this is terribly frightening me. No, Norge, when I come home, hide it. What? And the inner Danish cry. Iceland. Norge is closely related to him. In the city, he is also Scandinavian. Finland is not really a Scandinavian but belongs to the countries of Northern Europe. My dearest ones are Norge and IKEA. If we were often an enmity with Sweden, then Norway and I always got along. Me and Germany are good buddies. I don't know why to rate, but let's say 8.5 over 10. For a dwarf like me, I have many friends. Even though I was glad to leave Sweden and treated much better, despite the fact that at first everything was good. Later, I began to feel as if they were trying to block access to spoilage. Arctic, we have a relationship. We are two glaciers, it connects us, and it doesn't not attract the attention of scientists. I'm ready to stay for some time. Here are your annual donation. Again, you didn't earn anything, yes? But there is one problem. Denmark does not restrict me much. All local government is on me. International defense relationship and the only what I do not decide. The Danish government stated that if Greenland wants to succeed, it can succeed. Denmark will not keep it by force. If Greenlanders want to be independent, please have the right to do so. Hey, Ireland! I am Iceland. What are you saying? Am I exactly independent? Is it possible to do how? You are under the home quarantine, man. Woo! Dude, you behave very inadequately. But why? You... In the museum, I will supply. Well, what are you doing? You will need a more bank. What? You must have caught a whale. Have you doubted? By the way, why do you need a bank? Have you ever spent time alone with Greenland, or is his behavior too annoying? What? Greenland? Not. He's great. Only I think he thinks I'm strange. Turn out your pockets. Relieves stress.
Nice.
Where do you always come from? Do not brag. My language is also close to ancient Scandinavian, and also my language is the closest relative of yours. My language belongs to the Germanic branch, the Scandinavian group of language. Among all the language of this group, Mine is considered the closest to the ancient Scandinavian due to the absence of large changes. This allows native speakers of my language to understand the sagas written in ancient Iceland. We always avoid foreign new words, giving things names that will fit into the grammar and will not trouble the system of declension and cases. Hello, little. You want to be friends? Well, why not? Get away from the child. Hello, brother. Who are you talking to? He is the only one with whom to spend time pleasantly. He is very nice. He is kind, funny, naive. I can hardly manage to restrain emotion when talking with him. Therefore, I keep my communication with him. Okay. What I say about Daleta should go with you to the grave. He shouldn't know what I think of him. Let him think that I am calm and cold. Finland! Someone cold? Will you ever notice me or not? Sound from here. It looks like the first two, but much quieter. Plus, he was a good guardian of Nome, better than Denmark at times. Remember who discovered Nova? Adults are talking. They are both very noisy and they always swear. I try to avoid them. Go IKEA, get Paradise, I am better. Go to Lego, play. No, I. Finn, bring your Zeppa here, help us. How does he generally overpower us? 'Cause we are not in the fool? Brothers, think about the consequences. Bro, do you remember what we talked about? You promised to tie. Are you smiling? Hope you didn't shave off my eyebrows. Only one? My boy. How do you feel about Finland? They are watching the rest of the barrows. Listen, do you know how to save a drowning, sweetie? No. Wow, you brought the packed rice? That's good. That feeling when you seem to be independent but you still run from these guardians. Oh, don't say. And even despite all this, I'm not particularly sociable. Get tired of social interactions quickly. Someone I even serve as an example, and I do not mind meeting for a written time. With family, for example, almost constantly. Of course, I spend time with something. With many, in fact, any interactions are important, from trading to simple friends get-togethers.
Nice.
My unwillingness to participate in the war. During World War II, the reason for neutrality was, at the beginning of the First World War, it was decided to comply with strict. I could not provide my own needs in a number of important industries.